Joanna, nice to see you. Joanna Connolly, of course, from Business in Vancouver, here to talk business. And we mentioned this a little earlier about this this new BC Pension Forum. So kind of explain to everyone what this is.
So the BC Pension Forum is in town today to discuss all the various options for solving the fairly critical pension crisis that we've got in this country at the moment. And one of the new schemes that the BC government, along with the federal government, is putting in place what they're calling a pooled retirement pension plan.
Okay.
So it's for small businesses, self-employed people, and it allows for economies of scale. So effectively it's administered by a third party like a bank or an insurance company. And it means that all of the small businesses are putting into a pooled plan.
Right.
And that means it's a lot cheaper because it's administration costs and those kinds of fees that stop small businesses having pension plans.
So now these people that don't contribute to the Canadian pension plan right now, this would be a separate entity altogether?
This would be a separate entity, yeah, that's right. It sounds like a great idea because so many small business employees or self-employed people don't have pension plans at all.
Right.
But other people are saying that it's actually flawed.
Okay.
This would be a voluntary scheme, so although it will offer benefits for small businesses, it doesn't mean that it's going to solve the pension crisis by any stretch of the imagination.
Right.
And the keynote speaker at today's pension forum is the president of the Public Employees Union, and he's saying that there needs to be other much more stringent measures in place, forcing everyone to put into the Canadian pension plan, for example, would be a measure.
So these small businesses who aren't going into the pension plan, they don't offer their employees these kind of benefits. And so as an individual, like say if you're self-employed, can you apply to the pension plan yourself, or do you have to go through someone? How does it work?
Yeah, you can apply to the pension plan yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's for self-employed individuals as well as small businesses.
Interesting. Now you said it didn't happen in Quebec. They tried to get it through and it didn't happen.
Yeah, that's right. In Quebec, when the Liberal Party was still in government, they tried to push it through. But then when the Parti Québécois was elected last year, they abandoned it. And that could happen in BC if the NDP gets in. We don't know if they're going to support this legislation. So
all right,
we'll see if it happens.
Just another thing to keep an eye on
That's right.
Following the election. All right, thanks, Joanna. If you want some more information, go to BIV.com for more details on that.